Hare Krishna. Today I would like to discuss a wonderful pastime from Narasimha Puraan which teaches us cleaning Lord Vishnu's temple or Lord Narasimha's temple will take us back to Godhead. And this pastime is related to Pandavas. That's why I would like to discuss. You all know that Pandavas, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, Sahadeva along with Draupadi, they were in exile for 12 years and 1 year incognito. During this exile, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he wanted to visit all the holy places. He wanted to associate with sadhus, great saints. So he was doing that. He was going from one forest to another forest and he was searching for great sages' ashrams and he was staying there along with his brothers and wife and he was taking their association. And all the great brahmanas, great sages, they were very happy to give their association to these Pandavas. Once when Yudhishthira Maharaj he was travelling on the banks of Narmada river, there were two demons, Bahuroma and Stolashira. So these two demons, they wanted to kidnap a woman and they wanted to enjoy. So they saw Pandavas, 5 Pandavas along with beautiful Draupadi, they were walking on the banks of Narmada and they were coming towards them. Then immediately Bahuroma and Stolashira, both of them, they planned how to kidnap this Draupadi. According to their plans, Stolashira went away from that place and Bahurama, he was disguised like a sage and he was meditating, false meditation. He just closed his eyes and he is acting like he is meditating. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj, he was thinking that this Bahurama is a sage, is meditating. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj offered his obeisances to Bahurama. Yudhishthira Maharaj told, "O great sage, have mercy on us. Please give your association. I am traveling from forest to forest only to get association of great sages like you." In this way, Yudhishthira Maharaj he was speaking so nicely. While Yudhishthira Maharaj was speaking to Bahurama in this way, this Tolashira, who also disguised like a sage, he started shouting, screaming and running. And he shouted that, "O Yudhishthira Maharaj, O Pandavas, please save me. I am a sage. Some thief has stolen my clothes, my kamandalu. Please save me." In this way he was shouting. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj told Draupadi, "Draupadi, you stay with Bahurama. He is a great sage. We will go and save Stolashira. We will catch the thief and we will give back Stolashira's possessions. In this way we will serve these brahmanas, these sadhus of the forest." Yudhishthira Maharaj and all the remaining 4 Pandavas, all the 5 Pandavas, they started running behind this Stolashira. And Stolashira, he went deep into the forest. And after going deep into the forest, there was no thief. Stolashira was alone there. And Yudhishthira Maharaj could understand this Stolashira's intention. And Yudhishthira Maharaj could understand that it is a trap. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj prayed to Sun God and all the demigods. Yudhishthira Maharaj prayed to Sun God, "Bano Bhaskara Matandra Chandra Smidhyakra, O Sun God, please save us. What is happening? Is this a trap or are they genuine sadhus? I want to know this." Then from the sky, the demigod spoke, "Yudhishthira Maharaj, these two are demons. And that demon is Bahushira, whom you spoke first, and this demon is Tolashira. Both of them, they wanted to kidnap your wife and enjoy and kill her and eat. So be careful." Then Yudhishthira Maharaj immediately understood. He told Bhima to kill that demon Stolashira, and Yudhishthira along with Arjuna and remaining Nakula Sahadeva, they started running towards Draupadi to save her. But by the time they reached where the Draupadi was not there. Arjuna climbed a tree and he found Bahurama. He was kidnapping Draupadi. He kept Draupadi on his shoulder and he was running far away. Then Arjuna went running, chasing that Bahurama. He was chasing. Then Bahurama, he was afraid. He left Draupadi and he started running. But Arjuna did not leave Bahurama. He was still chasing Bahurama in order to catch him and kill him. But suddenly Bahurama, he turned like a Chaturbuja Vishnu. His form turned like Chaturbuja Vishnu form. Then Arjuna, he immediately offered obeisances. This Bahurama, he was giving darshan to Arjuna like Chaturbuja Vishnu form. He was running and suddenly he turned towards Arjuna. He stopped and turned towards Arjuna and he became 400 Vishnu form. Then Arjuna was praying, "Oh my Lord, what is this illusion? What is this delusion? Please forgive me, my Lord. I could not recognize you. Why are you doing like this, my Lord? Oh Vishnu, this, that." He was praying, "Vishnum, Vishnum, Mahavishnum, Prabha Vishnum, Maheshwaram." But that Bahurama said, who is in the form of Chaturbuja Vishnu, he said, "My dear Arjuna, I am not Vishnu, but I became a Vishnuduta. Now I am going back to Vaikunta. Then Arjuna was quite surprised. How is this, Bahurama? You are a demon, and how come you become like Chaturbuja Vishnu form suddenly, and you are going to Vaikunta? Who are you in your past life? What happened? Then this Bahurama started speaking. In my past life, I was a king named Jayadwaja from Soma dynasty. I used to wash the temple of Lord Narasimha every day with water, and then I used to sprinkle cow dung. In this way, I was very sincere, faithful, and regular in my service. One day, a Brahmana named Vitihotra, he asked me, "Oh Jayadwaja, why are you washing this temple every day? You are a great king. Still you are so menial, humble, and washing this temple. May I know what is the reason behind this? Why you are washing this temple?" Then I told Vitihotra that, so Jayadratha was telling Vitihotra that in my past life I was a Brahmana, Raivata, and I was so sinful. I used to collect money like anything. I used to do Penda Pradhan, Shraddha ceremonies, any kind of ceremonies, and get money. And I learned some kind of mantras of ignorance. And I used to harm other people only for money. So I used to do black magic. So in this way, so many things, so many sinful activities I was performing. And once I kidnapped so many wives of Brahmanas, and I took them into a deep forest. And I wanted to rape them, but did not find a place. And suddenly I found a temple which is like very old. Nobody is visiting the temple. It's like an old dilapidated temple. Nobody is going to the temple, no offerings, no puja. But I found it's a nice place for me to rape these women. And the courtyard of the temple was full of dry leaves, dust. And I took a broomstick which I found nearby, and I swept that place so that I can enjoy these women. After sweeping that courtyard, when I was about to rape those women, king sent the policemen. Policemen arrived and they caught me, they beated me, and they killed me. After I died because I washed a temple, even though it is in dilapidated condition. Just because I cleaned the temple of Lord Vishnu, even though it is in dilapidated condition, just for that small service, Vishnudutas came in a transcendental airplane to take me to heavenly planets. You may get a doubt that why don't they take him to Vaikunta? Because he wanted to enjoy in heavenly planets. So what Vishnudutas can do? So Vishnudutas took this Raivata, this Brahmana, after he died. They took him to heavenly planets. And while traveling to heavenly planets in the transcendental airplane, all the Gandharvas, they were glorifying my activity of cleaning Vishnu temple. And they're glorifying me, that how glorious this person. This person is so fortunate. He cleaned the Vishnu temple. And Vishnu Dutas, they were taking him to heavenly planets. So all glories to this great soul. In this way, these Gandharvas, they're glorifying me. And they dropped me in heavenly planets. In this way, I was there in heavenly planets for 100 kalpas. I enjoyed in heavenly planets for 100 kalpas. After 100 kalpas, I came back to this earth. Because I remember in my past life, I cleaned a Vishnu temple, I got heavenly planets. Even without devotion, even without faith, I cleaned the temple, as you know, only to enjoy those women, to rape those women. With that bad intention also, I cleaned the temple unknowingly. I was taken to heavenly planets. Then I thought, if I clean the temple with devotion, purity, faith, what will happen? So in this way, Jayadwaja told Vitihotra, so now I am cleaning the temple with devotion and faith. Then at the end of this life, means Jayadwaja's life, he was taken to Rudraloka to enjoy there. And he was enjoying in Rudraloka, which is also like a liberated planet. Jayadwaja was enjoying. Once, Narada Muni visited Rudraloka. Narada Muni, after spending some time with Rudra or Lord Shiva, he was leaving for some other loka, Vaikuntha Loka. Because I was very proud that I came to Rudraloka. I'm like a liberated soul. I felt like that, and I did not greet Narada Muni. I did not respect him. Then Narada Muni, out of his causeless mercy, he cursed me. You fool! You don't know how to greet other devotees. You are very proud. Go back to the material world like a demon. Become a demon, Bahusira. Then I offered obeisances to Narada Muni. Narada Muni, I am very sorry because I am very puffed up. I did not greet you. Please forgive me, Narada Muni. Please bless me so that I can go to the place where you are going now. I can go to that place where I will not have to come back to this material world. In this way I prayed. Then Narada Muni said, don't worry, Bahusira. You will become a demon for only few days because Arjuna will chase you. When you kidnap his wife, when you kidnap Yudhishthira Maharaj's wife, Arjuna will chase you. That time, you will get the 400 Vishnu form and you will go back to Vaikuntha. So according to that blessings of Narada Muni, I am free from this curse and I got this 400 Vishnu form. And as Bahurama was speaking, Garuda came all the way from Vaikuntha. That beautiful golden bird, Garuda, came all the way from Vaikuntha just to take a Bahurama to Vaikuntha Loka. And Bahurama, he ascended. He climbed that Garuda Pakshi. He sat on that Garuda Pakshi very comfortably. And Garuda, flapping his wings, took this Bahurama to Vaikuntha Loka. In this way, just by cleaning a temple of Lord Vishnu or Lord Narasimha, even though the temple is in dilapidated condition, one will attain spiritual worlds. That is the teaching of this pastime. So we should all, whenever we get an opportunity to clean temple of Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu, we should try to do that service because it pleases the Lord most, and one will attain spiritual worlds just by doing this seva. So we discussed this pastime from Narasimha Puraan. Jai Jagannath, Hare Krishna, Narasimha Puraan ki Jai.